This is the standard combo, so with any of our starters, we are going to go into Goyo Defender. Then with 3 Goyo Defenders, we will XYZ 2 of them into Invoker. Invoker will summon out Meister, and then Meister will search for Servant. Now we can go into Isold. Don't activate Isold's first effect. Then activate Isold to send Durandal to the grave. Especially Renaud. Renaud will bring back Durandal. Durandal will then search out another Renaud. Renaud now is a tuner, so we can go into Herald. Now that we have Herald, we need to get rid of it, so we're going to use Alistair. Herald will search out the Habakiri. Habakiri will activate to summon out Saji. Then we pop the Isold. Saji activates and searches out Ritual. Now we can go into Ryu. And with Ritual, we can summon out Habakiri using the second effect. We will drop Serpent and Mikoto. We will activate all 3 effects. Use Ryu first so you can't get Ash. Now we can go into Endymion. Activate Blue Dragon Summoner first so you don't get Ash. Now we activate Ritual again. And we summon out the other Mitsurugi. This is where, if you're playing on the second turn, is where you activate the Murakumo. Now we need the Sacred Boundary so that we can get the 3rd spell on the field. So now we can go into Selene. If you get ashed here, you can just go into another Selene and then bring back Blue Dragon Summoner again. Now we will go into Summon Sorceress. You should activate Blue Dragon Summoner first here. Now we can go into Akashic Magician, and we win. Alright, next we have the Habakiri combo. Credit to Brandon for this combo. but I made some small changes as well. So starting off, we're going to activate from the hand to summon out Saji, Tribute Saji. Then activate Saji to search out the ritual. Now we're going to activate Ritual, use the second effect to summon Habakiri from hand by using Night Sword Serpent, and the white one, Aramasa. You can activate both from the grave, Aramasa first. We are going to search out the Kusanagi. Then we're going to normal Kusanagi and activate its effect. It will add back the ritual from the grave. Now we can XYZ into Ryu. Activate Ritual. Use its first effect to summon out Murakumo from the deck. Now from the grave, Habakiri is going to activate. And we're going to activate Ryu as well. I'm going to search out the mirror. Now we can summon out Endymion using specifically Habakiri. Activate Blue Dragon Summoner first. Now we can activate the mirror to tribute out Murakumo, to activate Ryu and then Murakumo from the grave. Now we can search out the boundaries, or if you want, you can also use the prayers, since that is also a starter. Now we're going to activate Boundary, so that when we go into Celine, we will use Ryu. Probably should have used the Dragon Summoner, but it's fine. We can bring back the Blue Dragon Summoner. And we will start by making Haggard Lizardos. Normally you'd use one of the two Mitsus. So our third one. Then we would go into Summon Sorceress here. Activate Summon Sorceress to summon an Exodia piece, so that you can summon out the head. Now we're going to use Akashic, and this is where Ryu would have been. And that's it. Here's the deck list. You can add more Celines if you want. You can add other extra deck monsters too. All the starters include Righty Driver, which summons out a lefty. Don't activate lefty. You've got Psy Reflector, who searches out Sonic Warrior. Don't activate Sonic Warrior's effect in the grave. You've got Battle Wasp, which searches out the other Battle Wasp. You don't have to activate the Battle Wasp, this Battle Wasp, but you can if you want to. Don't activate this Battle Wasp's effect. You've got Deep Sea Diva, who summons any level 1 Sea Serpent. We've got Terratop, which searches out the Red Eye Dice. Red Eye Dice will make Terratop level 2. Ultra Hound will send Duplicate to the grave. It doesn't work if you have 2 duplicates in your hand. Then you activate Duplicate from the grave to lower this thing's level, and then you go into Goyo. You also have 1 for 1, which will summon out the Psy Reflector, and E-Teleport, which will also summon out Psy Reflector. Other than that, you also have the other Mitsurugi card, this, which can search out the Habakiri. You have 2 Habakiris for the original combo, and you've got 3 Preparation of Rites, which can search for Mirror and then go into Habakiri. For all the Garnets, we have this card, whatever level 1 Sea Serpent you have, and the Duplicate. The Diva only summons from deck, and Ultra Hound only sends it to the grave from the deck. Those don't matter as much. You can do one of if you wanted to, because even if you draw both of these, you can still draw a different starter. Junkmeister is an important one because Invoker only summons from the deck. If you draw both, the combo fails. Isolde only summons Renaud from the deck. If you draw 1 Renaud, that is perfectly fine, but if you draw 2, it is a Garnet. Other than that, Blue Dragon Summoner in a deck with only 1 Selene is also a Garnet. You need to have 2 in the deck, but if you have 3 Selenes, then it's not a problem.